great.
It tastes a lot better.
Double crunch.
They really are. Oh, my bad.
Ba 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 ba. All right, back at Applebee's for their all-you-can-eat. This time they have riblets, boneless wings, and the shrimp. Well, I brought a teammate today to help me out because, you know, I barely get enough food as it is. Got James the battery killer here. We're going to throw down and eat some food today, so you don't want to miss this one. Let's go. This deal is $14.99. You get the boneless wings, riblets, double crunch shrimp, and fries. We're probably going to skip the fries and mainly concentrate on the boneless wings.
Outstanding.
Round one. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Short that.
But we're going to start with the riblets. Sounds pretty big.
It does.
This is the riblets. We got the chili one?
Yeah, Asian chili.
Asian chili. I know there's a lot of these small bones in there, but we're going to work around them. These aren't actually ribs. I forget what a riblet is. I'll have to look it up and maybe I post it. It tastes really good.
So you can't always see the bone.
They just put them on here so we don't have to carry a bunch of plates that are free. It is 50 though, it's counted out 50.
I think the meat on these tastes good. They're a lot of work though for me.
They're way better than I thought they were going to.
So they didn't normally bring out boneless wings like this, but we got an order of 50. It's kind of like our first refill. I think it's probably 10 refills. This is my local Applebee's. I filmed here many times. They know what the deal is.
They actually knew we were going to get all you can eat before we ordered.
Yeah, strangely, they didn't even take our order. They just knew we were getting all you can eat.
It's like every bite there's a bone.
As long as I've had these here, I've never had it where I could just take a bite without a bone in it. I like the heat of this. It's not real hot, but there's a nice zing.
Not too hot. And not, yeah, the bone is cute. That's the only
I tried to get cocky, and I'm like, I got it. This is a bite I can take. But no. I asked for no salt on everything. I know there's tons of salt and all this stuff, but added salt. Their fries are still pretty good without it.
They're really good.
If you're keeping score at home, this is not a competition between James and I who eats more, unless I eat more. If I eat more, then it was a competition. This is what the boneless wings look like up close. This isn't the one we're eating right now. It's actually our next one, but this gives you an idea what they look like. Definitely a big size difference here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're still doing okay?
Can we have another thing at 50?
Can we also get some?
The Asian
chili sauce?
Can we have that sauce on the side? You have something?
That was it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Wow, we already ordered our first refill of 50 boneless wings. This is great. This is going to be a good video, a great day with a good friend here. Now, they did give us spicy buffalo, regular buffalo, and ranch dressing for the first 50. And I have a kind of a combination of the spicy buffalo and ranch. I've been going heavy with that so far. I'm kind of getting this where, yeah, half and half. Whenever I'm filming, I always get the sauce on the side. It prevents flavor fatigue when you're eating tons of these boneless wings. But these are heavily breaded.
They look like it.
But there's a lot of chunk of meat inside. These are so much bigger than like a chicken nugget at McDonald's.
It's like a mix of a tender and a nugget. A tugget.
Look out, boneless wings. Here comes James. Have whatever you want. Have it all.
A little bit goes a long way.
Buffalo wing sauce is one level, and then they add powder to it to make it the hotter level. I'm not sure what the powder is. Only single dipping.
Whoa. Tastes the same? Really? Shocked me, you know.
Maybe a tiny bit hotter. Like, I mean, when I say hotter, like barely anything. But I'm not a great spicy eater, but it's higher than average. I'm going to fast forward here as James and I were talking about cars, and he was just telling me he sold one of his cars and bought a new one.
I have a few collector cars, but I was tired of having so many of them, so I had a 2012 Boss 302 Mustang, and I actually traded that in for the tax advantage. They gave me a good offer on the trade.
Now, how many of those Mustangs were we?
A little over 4,000.
Wow.
Yeah, not that many.
Of the first 50 nuggets.
Great time.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. I still like the sweet Asian chili. I don't know. I think it might have worked better on the ribs.
Oh, that big guy. Yeah, it's weird how they vary in size so much. Like you got like that one, and then you got this one.
There's a big difference in size. So if you see, this is their second order of 50, which will bring us up to 100. You hear somebody eating an X amount of nuggets, it doesn't really mean much unless they weigh it on camera for you, because the nugget sizes are totally different here.
In a crazy way.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, nice.
Great.
It tastes a lot better.
Double crunch.
They really are. Like one. Oh, my bad. In the nearby region. Clearly is the high. So, you know, my lightning format for like mid-March. I put it down. Yeah, I mean, for the
Right.
that attaches to the dyno this time, I could have just kept my thing.
Can we try the shrimp?
Yeah, how many did you want to do with those?
Like 3 orders maybe.
Okay, so
I feel like I've eaten an awful lot, and there's
You have.
no. I mean, out of this tray, not in general.
You have.
And I
been talking a lot.
don't think we're halfway done though. This one we're eating right now is $15. I think this is a steal.
It definitely is.
Obviously, you don't have to eat like this, but just to be able to try the shrimp, riblets, and this.
I mean, they clearly lose money. I mean, they make money on most people. How
Man,
many left?
about 13.
I don't think they counted this track.
I'm not going to count on the video, but I feel like they just made like a pile
They did. On this one, they
and
did.
threw it on.
It looked like it was more than 50 to me. Not that I'm an expert.
It must be
Nugget counter?
a typical food person. Oh, there must have been 165 on that tray. So this is go for 215.
Right. New record. World record.
So much.
you're welcome.
It's possible to get 3 orders of double crunch shrimp. We got these. You can start if you want to try the shrimp. Go ahead. I'll finish up the nuggets.
Thanks. Heck of a guy.
I've seen that look in his face
Oh, wow. These are super.
because you know what happened here with James.
Yes.
The battery died. All right, this is it. This is the last nugget. I know.
Oh, wow.
I finally decided to do my share. James has been throwing them down.
Sometimes I feel like we've given them too